Hi, this is today's studio update, and we're starting to get a mess here. I think it's time to spend a little bit of cleaning instead of production so we can have good production. No, I did not paint that nice wood white. What I did do was I rubbed in drywall mud into the surface, and then I will take it down with a wire brush. You can kind of see where I wire brush some away right there, and that's the effect I'm getting. And the reason I'm using drywall mud is because it soaks up the stain well, so you won't see where it filled in. And so it's kind of a good base coat. I'll have to stain fast because I don't want the drywall mud to melt too much, but I'll take most of it down with the wire brush, and then the wire brushing motion in the same will continue to give me that really weathered, distressed wood. By the time I'm done with clear coats, it'll feel smooth to the touch. I mean, as good as it can, but it won't be like what you're thinking. I've decided to paint the outside of these drawers. I found some old chalk paint, kind of a light blue, just to add the color. I'll keep the green on the inside, but the outside I want more cleaned up. So I think a light blue paint will do that for me. And then I got my frames routed and built. I'll be painting them tomorrow, but right now we'll just let glue dry. I kind of like the look of the natural wood with these two paintings, but I think the gold will be much more professional. And we got some silver, a silver coat of wax on to these pieces. They have been adhered to matte. I put wax on both sides of the wood, and then that keeps it from warping as I do my layers. And then I mix paint and wax to get the different colors of layers that I want. This is a acid-free matte, so it's perfect for going against the painting. And then you can see the wood is just a little bit longer than the matte, and that makes kind of a trough to catch the pastel dust. I put a little bit of a trough on all of my matting for my pastels. And that frame's there. I'm going for a white on that frame with a little bit of a kind of a silvery metallic sheen to it. I wanted to show you, we have a new addition to the studio, a piece of furniture that's come in for flipping. And I'm pretty excited about this one. My husband came in and kind of Googled over that one. He could end up claiming this one. I thought it, not quite him, but for some reason it caught his eye. So he must think it must look good for us. Which I agree, it probably would. So we'll see what happens with this piece. It might be mine. And then I had some older pieces come back to me. They're recycled building paints. They'd been out with the gallery for a showing, and then kind of got buried in their storage for a while. And it's funny when you get pieces back and you haven't seen them. It's kind of like kind of exciting and you're happy to see them. It's like an old friend, but I have this triptych and then this larger one and that upper corner. They were all done at the same time and they're all 100% recycled material. And as you can see, I have the same leaf design in this one, and it was because I missed that other one so much. I loved that design and I was worried I might not ever see it again, so I had to use that design again. And here it's in inlaid scaiola, which is a plaster, a 16th century plaster technique of mimicking stone. And so that's what I have here. And so it's carved in an inlaid piece, and then I used a recycled building material around the edges to make the frame, and this piece too. And so these leaf patterns are from my backpacking trips, usually that I take in September, so they're kind of high elevation Montana leaves that I've collected. I did some new ones this last backpacking trip, so I'll be excited to do some carving templates out of that. And then just kind of some other pieces that I have floating around, making sure they're touched up and clean before they go into storage. This little piece down here is a plein air piece of the Missoula Library. That's actually going to get delivered tomorrow, so we'll be saying bye-bye to him. And yep, that's it. That's today's walkthrough. Have a good day.